I'm trying to find the right position for me to put this thing on. Good morning, everybody. This is Sylvia, and I am awake very early in the morning today. You will forgive me, I'm talking slowly because I don't want to wake people up. Yo, fast things, fast. Uh-huh. Hmm. I hope everybody. Ooh, today is a Sunday. Of course, no one is gonna be awake at this hour. It's a Sunday. The question and answer session. Hmm. And my background, you guys should not worry about my background. Don't worry about my background, because my background is backgrounding. Trying to find a way to sit properly. I forgot that today is a Sunday and everybody is sleeping right now. Being a Sunday is not like being weekdays. Weekdays people wake up early. Sundays people are still sleeping and I am awake already. Ah, my goodness. I want to run and disappear because right now people are sleeping and I'm by myself. However, that is, hi. Good morning to you. I thought that content creation is not a job. Until today being a Sunday, me awake at this hour just because I wanted to do some live stream and maybe get some 2 subscribers because I need 3 subscribers to make 500 subscribers. And because I'm on the road to trying to fill my world, and because I want to get to where I want to be. So these things are new. I'm teaching myself how to be selfish on sleeping, not waking up so early. I mean, learn how to wake up so early and sacrifice my sleep so that I can be working, so that I can talk to people, so that I can have some fun in life. First things first, every morning, the first word that comes out of our mouth is a good word. And now I wish you happiness today. I wish you surprise. May that good thing that you desire come to you this morning. And may today be the day that you call it a favorite. Amani. A favorite day that brings you wonders and nice things and good news. Just smile as you're going out. May you meet the right people. Because yo, meeting the bad guys that can screw your brain, that one is not so nice. So wishing you to get the best that there is out there. I slept in a sweater because this place is very, very cold at night. And this is my bed. And the background, don't mind it. It's because sometimes in the village they use firewood, and so the smoke comes inside. Sometimes they use charcoal and they don't have gas. They don't have the mechos and all that. So life in the village is quite different. Don't mind my background. It is what it is and we cannot change it. So, how was my night? My night was not so good. I slept well from 10 to 2. Then from 2, I started getting um, emotional damage, emotional problem, thinking about things that don't even make sense, feeling very emotional. And I was turning and I was turning, and the bed felt so weird. And I remembered I don't like to be in this kind of life. And that's when I decided to wake up and do this live, at least talk to somebody. Even if it's just telling me a hi, hi, hi. I was saying hi, and then I saw how my mouth is open, like, ha. You can even see the throat. This camera is cameraing so early in the morning. I'm like, what is this camera looking into my mouth too? Mm, ee. Oh my goodness. Yesterday was such a happy day for me. Because I went on live during the day and I got at least I saw 500 subscribers. I was so happy. There is this girl called Lizzie that came online and really hipped me up. I was so happy. Yesterday is one of those days that I'll remember. But then because I was too tired, I could not do the evening live. And also here we have kids, so the babies are always the ones in the outside our house. There is a field where kids play football, and then inside our house we have like three babies around. The kids, you know how they scream. So because of that too much noise, and my dad wanted to watch his news, and then there was cooking and doing other things, one, two, three, because I am a visitor here now. They were preparing. Everything was just so chaotic, so I could not go on live. And that's why I've done the early morning one before I go for adventures. And that's why I am apologizing. Sorry, I did not come on the live last night. Yeah, because the noise was noisy. I wanted to go at around 10 p.m. because I thought that maybe now it's late time and the kids will be sleeping and all that. And then I thought of me making noise while people are sleeping. They're not used to these things. So I decided to just not do it and sleep and just do it this early morning, because now I know everybody has slept enough and they can also sleep during the day. So yeah, otherwise, um, got some discouragements that I should not continue with content creation is not a job, that I should not go anywhere, traveling is dangerous, and that I should just find something to do and settle down. Felt a little bit discouraged, uh, but I have to choose what my heart wants in the end, because I am above 18. Now, the scaring part is they say that your parents are your parents are your earthly gods, so you have to follow what they say. On the other hand, I'm like, if I follow my heart, will I have done a crime? Am I a criminal for not following what my parents tell me? Am I going to be a very disobedient person? So I have that on my mind as well. But I got a very big discouragement. I thought that they'll say, yay, our daughter is now going to be going all around the world. Our daughter will step in places where we haven't placed. Our daughter is gonna do things that we haven't done. That is the that is what I expected to get. But instead, I did not get that. And that made me think a lot at night and not have enough sleep. Push elevator button multiple times. No, I push elevator button one time because I go in the elevator intentionally. I fear elevators. I don't press so many buttons because I don't want to get stuck in any way that it's going up, down, then it gets stuck. I don't want that. So the elevator, I press it one time. Wow. I'm feeling hungry as early as 5 a.m. at the moment. Yeah. I see someone online. It is 5 a.m. and it's today is a Sunday. What are you doing online? Welcome to my life. I am Sylvia Ambitious, and I had a dream of going into the world and see what the world holds and venture into adventures. And because of that, I came to my family just to say goodbye and have a bit of blessings. But instead, I've got disappointments. I did not get what I wanted. And accepting the fact that I didn't get what I wanted is quite hard. It is. That time when you need support the most, that time when you feel like the dream is very big, you want to go for it. That time when you have pushed yourself so hard to do things that you've never done before. That time when you hear a discouraging word, it's very tough. I'm always a very strong woman, a very go-getting person. That's why I'm the only person from my family who is very far. I live in Kenya and in Uganda. It's because I send myself out there. I want to go and see what's out there. So when I came, I expected to get a blessing and expected to 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 be given a go ahead and be given, bless you, my daughter, bless you, bless you. Go into the world and be blessed. Let the world be nice to you. Those are the words that I wanted to hear. But no, I do not get those. I don't want to get emotional. So today I have some few plans. I'm going to walk into my childhood places. I'll go to a place called Jiduno. There's a place, it's a mountain that was built with the stairs. Then there's another one that was built with the stairs as well because it's so stiff and it's just like very straight that it doesn't have those corners that you're going into. And so when people walk, it was so slippery. They built one when I was still young. I've heard that they have built another one. So going to check it out. And then from there tomorrow I'm heading down to Sippy Falls. After seeing Sippy Falls, I'll head to Ginger and see River Nile. Then from River Nile, I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. I'm just hoping I don't give up because I don't want to give up what I have started. I just am hoping that my dream comes true. Sorry, today I'm being just quite emotional because I promised that I'm going to be a YouTuber to myself. And I promised that I'm gonna be a full-time content creator by myself. I promised this. But now, without my parents' blessings, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Oh, Rajisu. Oh, Sylivia. I don't know what to do. Just feeling so disappointed. Very disappointed. Because many parents, when their kids want to do something, they embrace it and they support it and they put in any help that is needed. Like you can even just give emotional help, emotional support. You can support your kids. Just say, go with it. That only that would really, I don't know. But what if I become successful in content creation? Then what? I don't know. But I'm scared, very scared. Should I give up? I don't want to give up. Should I stop this? I don't want to do that. Anyways, I've tried to look for a job and I've not found it. And I've seen people do content creation. So if it was something bad, why then would people do it? There are so many people creating videos. Hi, Rosie. Thank you for the heart. And thank you for joining in the live. Just feeling very emotional here. It is what it is with life. Most of the times we want to do things. Plasma, meow. Meow. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Sometimes we want to do things, and once we get one discouragement, we give up. I remember when I was still in my early college days, I wanted to do fashion and designing as my course. But my sister said I will be staying under the mango tree, under the mango tree, and the sun will be burning me up. And I got so much discouragement that I did not go for that. I instead did cooking and nutrition because I got discouragement in the beginning. And then when I wanted to sing, I could sing a lot when I was still young. In my early 20s, I could sing a lot. And I remember getting discouragements. I am from Uganda. I am Ugandan. Ugandan from the eastern side of Uganda, a place called Mbale. That's where I come from. And I'm sorry this morning I'm being very emotional because I was discouraged not to be a content creator when what brought me here was just to get a blessing. I just needed a go ahead from my parents. I'm a Christian, so I believe that your parents are the first thing to give you a blessing, and I did not get it. So, yeah, feeling quite emotional. And every time I want to do something, most of the times I get disappointment. Hi, zombie. How are you doing? Very nice to hear from you, Rosie. How is Germany? Thank you, girl. Thank you for joining in. I am in Africa, Uganda, right now, in a place very deep in the village, in my father's house. That's where I am now. I want to be a full-time content creator because I don't have a job right now. And I have tried looking for it. And which job is that? I was a house girl. All my life, I've always been a house girl. And this time around, I want to change and do something else. And just go adventure. And just go have fun out there and just live life like other people do. Uh, Sweet or salt snack. I love sweet snacks because they give energy. Anyways, getting a bit emotional. So I've been working as a maid all my life, as a servant all my life, and yeah, I've suffered all my life. So this time round, I just wanted to do something new. I I wanna be emotional. Mm. Sorry for that. Sometimes it hurts a lot, even though you're strong. I look for handkerchief and dry my face, dry my tears, and just be happy. Just trying to be happy. Oh, oof. All right. So I was just, I want to do something new. So I decided to do the traveling and venture into adventurous just to see how the world is. Got to see animals with the hopes that after traveling, I can be a tourist attraction person. Maybe open my own company and start my own business. That's what I wanted to do. But I'm sent to go back and look for a house girl job again. Mhm. It's so bad. I don't know what to do much. Hey, be happy, Sylvia. Be happy. I'm so sorry. Yo, I'm a very talkative person. I'm a very jovial person. So I just wanted to use it out there. But now I don't know. I don't know if I should continue with what I want or just go suffer in people's homes. The way I was sacked this time around was so wrong. I, I didn't do anything. But a woman woke up and told me to go. I during Christmas season, who sacks someone on the 26th of December? It's because you work for them. So someone just wakes up and feels like this is the right thing to do. And they put words in your mouth. They put the plans that you didn't have in your brain. They say that you have planned to do this, you have planned to do that. And that's not the kind of life I want for myself. because we all live once. We live one time. Uh, Everybody has got a chance, and if we don't take the advantage and do what is right for you, most of the times the things pass us by. And what's more pressing me is that hi Rosie. Wow, that was so emotional. I didn't want to think deep about what happened. I just don't want to be a maid again. I just don't want. I think what I will do is I won't think about what will happen or what will people say or what what will happen. I just have to follow my heart because it's me who suffers in the end. It's me who will suffer in that home. It's me who will struggle in people's hands. What if? What's wrong in trying? And I don't want to say I won't make it because everyone starts from somewhere. Oh, okay. So now I have been traveling. I stay in Nairobi, Kenya. So I started with doing adventures around Nairobi town. I went to do some activities like hiking, like swimming. I visited some hot spas. I visited the Illusion Park. And from there, I moved and went to Nakuru, to Lake Nakuru. I went to Nairobi National Park. I went visited some Maasai uh, culture in Nairobi. Then after that, I went to Baringo, went to Bogoria. I've seen some lakes. And this is something new. I just started it this January because I want to take it serious and I want to do consistency. So because I wanted to go to Ethiopia and see how Ethiopia looks like, I came to do my paperwork at the border and get my passport in place and nice, like everything done nicely, so that when I'm traveling, I am okay. And that's why I decided to come to my parents' house and just get a blessing and tell them I've gone. Um, the only support I wanted was to give me a go ahead and tell me, Sylvia, don't worry, just go for it and may the world be nice to you. That's all I wanted. But instead, that's not what I found. That's why I'm getting so emotional. Like all my life in school, my sister was like, you're going to do the fashion and designing. It's not a good. I'll be her idea was if I go learn sewing, I would be repairing people's clothes, and that's not what I wanted. And so I chose cooking and nutrition, which was the elementary level. And I looked for a job after that and I never found it. So I also wanted to sing. My sister told me I'm copying. I'm copying a lot from people. I should not copy from musicians. I should not sing like the musicians do. And that broke my heart and I stopped. I did not train myself on how to sing or put in time to try and learn something. So I now all my life I've been a house girl. And that is what I want to break. I don't want to struggle again. So the emotional story done. Emotional stories done. Emotional stories good. How is Germany, baby Rosie? How is Germany? Is it sleeping time now or it is morning time? Morning time now. Right now I'm in Uganda and it is 6 a.m. A Sunday and someone has started crying already so early in the morning. I said happiness. Happiness should be part of my life, not sadness. And yeah, I don't want to be sad. Anyways, life is so emotional sometimes. We go through a lot. Oh, yeah, yeah. So today being a Sunday, what's your plan, guys? You're going to church? I don't go to church. I haven't gone to church for a very long time. And the reason is I was working from Monday to Saturday, so I wanted the Sunday to be my day, just for me to rest and have some time for myself and just tell the body rest, time to rest. And then on Monday we go back to work again. I don't want to live that life cycle anymore. So yeah, what do you do when what you want to do is being discouraged? Like, what do you do when you want to do something and you're stopped from doing it? Especially when your parents talk to you. You know, there's the thing that says you have to respect and honor your parents at all times because they know much more than you do. But what if what they're telling you to do is not what you want to do? What do you do? Am I going to be a bad person if I follow my heart? Now, those are the questions that I'm having in my brain. Anywho, yesterday I saw 500 subscribers on my channel. I was like, yay! I was so excited. But then later on, when I checked, I didn't have subscribers. I didn't have 500. I was like, what the heck? But it was a good memory anyway. I'm on the road seeking for subscribers to make 500 subscribers. I am requesting if someone can subscribe to my channel, please. Just so that I can now start the 500 more to reach 1,000 subscribers. I am so happy that I can do this live just so that I can reach more people and yeah, just be happy about myself. I can be a comedian sometimes with silly things. I also just a jovial person. I I just wanted to spend my free time with the world and just because I know that there are so many people who are online just because they don't have anything to do. And just because I can talk and laugh and tell stories, I was like, why not use this as my content? And my content and just talk to people. And when I come on live like this and meet Rosie and just wanted to explain to her what happened, she meets me in a wrong timing. Today was not supposed to be a day of crying. It's a Sunday, it's morning. Happiness come to me. Happiness come to me. So yeah. Ah, life is lifing. So I'm requesting if you could subscribe to my channel, please. Now, my goal right now is for me to prove that content creation is not bad. That's what I want to prove. And to prove that, I have to get YouTube monetize me. And to get YouTube monetize me, I have to have 1,000 subscribers and 400 watch hours just so that I can get monetized. Maybe when I get monetized and have some money in my hands, thank you, sweet pie. This is so amazing. I should not forget that I am not alone. Baby Rosie, thank you. Yeah, I should not forget that I'm not alone. Yes, in this situation, I should remember that I am loved. Yes. It's so amazing. That is so cool. Yay. Wow. Sometimes it's so weird. So weird the way the emotions come and your heart gets pressed and you remember so many things and you're like, yo, thank you so much, girl. I really love that. Yeah, I will actually put it in my brain always and remember that. So yeah, I need to prove myself that I just captured that so that I remember it. I'll be reading it all the time for me to be fine. So my goal is I have to prove that content creation is not bad anyway. So I will work very hard to reach the 1,000 subscribers. I don't know how YouTube pays, if it pays. I don't know. I just hear stories. I don't know if this kind of content pays or not. Then maybe if that day comes and they get some money from it, maybe then I'll get a blessing. The beginnings are always super hard. The beginnings are always super hard. Oldenburger. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. And now I am a beginner. I'm sure I'll be much nicer there in the front when I get enough encouragement, when I get enough energy, when I know what I am doing. That time, I'm sure I'll be more fun. Yo, thank you so much. Thank you. Amen. That's what I am hoping for. I just need time. I just need to figure out where to sit the camera, how to get the right angles. How like this is I need to figure out the best tools to use. Like right now I'm not using a microphone, which I know I need, and I'm in the village so I cannot get any. And I also need space to do the things. So one step at a go. Yeah, one step. There we go. Thank you so much, old bagger. Old bag. Old bag. If I baptize you with a new name, please forgive me because I'm not so good at pronouncing names. And thank you for the heart. Thank you so much for the heart. So I'm requesting, please, if you're on the live or you see any of my messages, subscribe. Subscribe. I just need to get that 1,000 subscribers and 400 watch hour, and maybe like that I can get monetized. That is if there is monetization. I don't want to go back to the life that I have been for the past 20 no for the past 19 years. That is when I've been working for the past 19 years and nothing to show for it. And yeah, I want what is at least to change my life a little bit. So the spirit is keep going. Sylvia, keep going. Yeah. So today what we are gonna watch most is about mountains. I'm gonna show you the mountains in the village of Bujinyanya and show you the mountains in my village where I come from. We have quite a number of mountains here, and I would just go and maybe do some meditation and just have time with nature and the cold and just listen to the birds and just have time for myself so that this emotional damage will not come back again. because yo, crying so early, an adult like me in front of the camera. But it's good to talk things out so that you remove them from your heart. And that way, you don't carry the burden. But sometimes you need someone to listen to your story. And maybe someone also is going through the same thing out there. And yeah, the life has to, yeah, sometimes we need to tell these stories out just to heal a little bit, just to have a, the baby is awake and he's picking me from, he's like, he's picking me from the curtains. Yeah, that's about my morning today. It's a Sunday and I'm not going to church. I'm going to walk around just to do some bit of videos and just keep posting and keep my channel engaged. Yesterday I could not come online because we have a lot of kids in the house. Everyone is talking. They watch television in the evening. My dad was putting on the radio to watch to listen to his news. And outside our house, there is a field for the boys to play football. And when they are playing, it's quite noisy. And the dust, the wind, everything was not putting me in one place for doing any live yesterday. So I have decided to do it this early morning, just before everybody is awake or before everybody has enough energy to run around and do things. I've decided to do it this early morning. So baby Rosie was online and I was trying to tell her who I am. And all of a sudden I became so emotional. I am so sorry that I did not explain well. So I am Muzaki Sylvia are my names, but I use ambitious because my son gave me ambitious. He's the one who opened this channel for me last year in 20, no, not last year. He opened it in 2024 and he gave me a name. He says, Mom, let's put ambitious. Back then when he was putting it, I didn't know the meaning of it. I didn't know what ambitious is. But as people came to know about my name during my travel road trips, during the road trips I could go, they could tell me, ambitious, you're indeed ambitious, ambitious. And then they told me what ambitious means. And that's why I am ambitious and I really, really love ambitious. All my life, I have always been sending myself out. I walk solo, I stay solo, I do everything all by myself. And yeah, I will keep doing this. So, yeah, that's how ambitious came. So, all my media handles, I am ambitious Sylvia. Ambitious Sylvia everywhere. And this is just the beginning of my seriousness. It's been uh, it's been 25 days since I have been posting consistently, though not every day long video, but at least I have put in time. I've been traveling and hoping I continue like this. But since I have done it for 25 days, it means I can do it. But I found out about going live, I think 1 or 2 weeks ago. That's when I found out that I can go live on YouTube. And I have decided that I'll be going at least every morning. That one is a guarantee. Then during the day, if I get some free time, I do it. If I don't get some free time, I do it in the evening. If I don't, at least I've done once in the morning. So that's my plan. And yeah. Oh, then thank you so much. Thank you so much. I wish to be a good streamer too. If that time comes. This is so strange. Right now, when I want to begin something, I'm being discouraged. I would like to see when I become successful, what will happen. I just, I am going for it. I'm not giving up. I'm going for this. I'm gonna be a content creator full time, very successful. And this one is gonna be the hardest because I'm not working. There is no income. There is nowhere that I'm getting money from. I don't have a boyfriend or a girlfriend that is sending me some money. I don't have anyone, no support, no anything apart from you people that are viewing my life. And yesterday during the day was the first day I get 996 views on a live. It was such amazing thing to see. So I will just keep going and keep going. At least I have people online, even if it's one or two, it makes more sense than being here myself sucking and thinking about what to do next, about what life holds for me, about what I want for myself. Yes, I am going with one person. I should not mind about anything. And sorry for crying and being so emotional. I'm so sorry. Sometimes when it comes, you cannot control it because it's the heart that bleeds out. And I have to remove it so that I can calm down and feel happy about myself. So, yeah, it is worry breeze. And this morning, I don't mind about my background. It's because I'm in the village and people here cook things with firewood. Liam, are you awake so early? You're so early awake. Oh, are you going to sleep during the day? Okay. I'm sorry for waking you up, okay? Because of my too much talking and because we sleep here, we sleep like the sacks of potatoes here and here. And this is the kind of life I don't want to have. That's why I'm sending myself out. I'm sending myself out. So that I can change this kind of life. Everyone has to have at least a bedroom or a bed and have better life. This life that I am in, I don't want it. And that's why I'm trying something different. Liam, are you saying something? How are you? Are you fine? Okay. Are you sleeping? Okay. Guys, let me show you something. You wanna see? Da-da-da. Don't mind this. This is what is pushing me to the world. This kind of life is what's pushing me to the world. Now we sleep. There is two people the other side and two people next side and then two people and then two people and then myself over here. That is the kind of life we are living here in my village. So this is what I don't want. I don't want to have this. That's why I would wish that you subscribe for me and see what tomorrow holds. Ta-da! We are going by faith. Actually, I'm going by faith and believing in myself and saying, Sylvia, the way other people did it, you can also do it. Our old house is already gone halfway and we need to remove it so that we start a new one. But to do that, someone has to have money. And to have money, you have to send yourself. And to send yourself, if I'm working as a maid, in Kenya, an average maid gets 8,000 or 10,000 shillings. 10,000 shillings, that is like $10. No, $100 per month. Now, on that $100 is where you get the transport from, is where you're paying rent from, is where you're buying food from. And because the income is very small, you go into borrowing, because you have to borrow to survive. You have to borrow money so that you can add on it, and just do what you add on and continue with life. And I'm like, oh, I've been doing that for the past 19 years. Why can't I do content? Because I see that at least in content creation, I hear the stories that I've had, that you can get $200. At least that is good amount, already passing the money that I am that I earn so far. Why can't I do this? And it's just setting the camera and sitting down and start talking. And start talking. That makes sense. And then this one, I won't have someone to just judge me, and or have someone to feel bad because that day I have missed out going to work, or because I've done something that is they didn't like, was not in their match. I think content creation is better. Liam, what are you saying? A baby wants attention. I think you can hear him in the background. He wants attention when he's trying. Liam, you want to come? You want to come? Do you want to come? Liam. Ah! Hi, Liam. The baby wants attention. He's like, I want attention. Don't talk to people that I don't see. It feels weird. And then here in the village, it's not that common. In Kenya, almost everyone is doing content, so it's something very common. In my village, I come from deep, the rural, the rural village, the deep ones, the people that are not yet, they're still very down, and they don't believe in content creation. They don't believe that someone can make a video and do something. I even have uh, a few examples that I could show, but they don't believe it. So I think the baby's wondering, who is Mama? He's actually my grandson, because my daughter, my sister's daughter, has got a baby, which makes me a grandmother. Now, um, now he's trying to get attention and wondering, why am I talking with nobody, talking to myself. Yo. So guys, how are you? Let me first of all not talk too much about myself. Where are you watching from, please? I know that baby Rosie is in Germany. In Germany right now, I think it's nice. Yes? Yes, Liam? Babies have very cute smile, and they do things that just brings you alive again. Yeah, peekaboo. It's so amazing. So yeah, I think I've talked too much this morning. That was too emotional live. The emotional damage. Peekaboo. So yeah. Oh mamma mia. I was thinking of today trying to cook food and maybe do a vlog about it. But I don't like cooking with fire because of the smoke and the heat. When you're close to it, there's a way it burns. I don't like that heat. And with the charcoal, I can cook with charcoal, yes, but I haven't cooked with charcoal for a very long time. No, I don't know if I can do a cooking vlog. Someone was asking me to do a cooking vlog so that I can what? I post it to boost my videos. I'm like, cooking in the village is not easy. I am staying here for 2 days. I arrived yesterday. I'm staying today and tomorrow. Then on Tuesday, I start the journey going out again. But the fact be told, I will not be a maid again. I know there is peace in some homes, but oh, no. So my eyes sometimes they itch because of the allergies in the morning, and my nose also do run a lot. So if you see me itching my eyes and cleaning my nose, just know it's because of the cold where I am right now. So yeah. Up to there. Okay, thank you so much for the hearts, and please subscribe to my channel. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers right now. I need to at least reach 500. Then I go to another 500, though I don't know how long it will take, but at least I've got 100 subscribers in 1 month. That means it will take me 9 months. It will take me 9 months to reach 1,000 subscribers. Oh my God, that's a long way to go. A very, very long way to go. To those ones who were asking me why my shorts are very short, sometimes when I'm making a live like this, the AI cuts them, gives me like 15 seconds, or gives me 26 seconds, or gives me just a few seconds, then it posts it automatically. And some of them is like when I was in Baringo, I saw the cows. The cows only lasted for 14 seconds. I could not go further because there were no more cows. And some places have got the goats. So I think I will try to make them longer by getting, maybe adding the sheep and the goats and any other animal that I meet. I add them together to make it a longer one. But all the shots are for 1 minute. Now, I do the videos as well. If you can click on the videos, on the video part, then maybe that one you can see what I've been up to for the past 1 week. Today I will try as much as I can to post one video about Lake Bogoria. I went to Lake Bogoria. Yo, I got lost like 3 times because I was looking for the entrance and wanted to see where they boiled the eggs from, and wanted to see just how it looked like. But I think everyone has their own way. Maybe I was not meant to reach there the first time, so I could not reach, but I saw the lake Bogoria. It has a lot of algae, and every place that I went to the lake, at Lake Naivasha, I did not see anyone. I just saw the homes that were flooded by the lake. And then when I went to Lake Nakuru, I could not go in because I did not have a company truck. Because they say when you go there, you need a truck, a jeep, to go inside with it. And then when I went to Lake Baringo, there were no people. It was just me. I was like, I think I'm on the special, I am on the special traveling adventure thing by myself. I go at the entrance where people don't use. I just enter from private. I go to the lake through a private pathway. I'm like, what? I went to Lake Elementaita and I didn't see any sign of people being there, and it's a lake. Not even the fisherman, not even the alligators, not even anything like a hippo. I did not see anything like that. So I think my entrances, my exits are very unique. I looked for flamingos, but I think They shifted to another place. They went to another place, so I could not see any flamingos. I wanted it so much to see the flamingos, but could not see them. And now today I'm gonna see a few rivers in my village, and I'm gonna see the mountains where we used to go to dig. We used to go very far away, and yeah. That is for today. It's been 1 hour and 30 seconds so far, and I really appreciate you who watched me. And if this video, if this live was so emotional to you, I am so sorry. From the bottom of my heart, I say sorry. And please, if you can subscribe to my channel so that I can get the subscribers and maybe get monetized and have my dream come true. Yeah, the only support I need right now is subscription. Please subscribe. And if you can, if you can share, that would be so amazing. Because then I could get a chance to get more subscribers. Wow. Now the kids are awake. That's why you can hear the background. And I have to start the journey this early morning just so that before the sun gets out, it's very hot, very hot, very hot. Apart from that, yeah, I think that's the story for the morning. I will try and come back on a live during the day, during the time that is around maybe 2 to 3 or 4. It will also depend with the much noise or mindless. Or I'll just decide to go to a bush somewhere and sit down and just try watching things from there. It might be that way. It will be okay. Then I don't get to see the noise. Because I'm in the village anyway. I can go to the bush somewhere and sit and just enjoy myself, nature, and the people online. We could do that. That's so amazing. Yo, baby Rosie went away. I was so emotional. She ran away. Oh, yo. Liam, come here. I tell you something. Liam. Hey, the babies are so amazing. Otherwise, those watching me from Uganda, where is the most interesting part of the adventurous part that I can go see while in Bali here? If you can tell me, please. I'm gonna go to try and see. There is a mountain called Golovetei. Golovetei is a mountain in this village where I came from. We used to go there by leg walking down, going to look for sand that is used to cow dung the house, to cow dung, to cement the house. They they're called cow dung. It's cow dung. You get cow dung, you mix in that sand so that you can make the house look much prettier and much stronger. I think that's why we used to carry like 20 kilograms each child to bring it up here. So I'm gonna check that place if it's still there. And see. Otherwise, I'm wishing you all the best today being a Sunday and hoping to come back for another live later in the day. Uh, right now, I'm gonna look for breakfast eat, and take a bath, and then dress up, and then go start the day. Wishing you well. Peace. I might come back on a live and take you guys along.